Thank you very kindly. Mr. Chairman, members of this very fine organization, National Association of Radio Announcers, distinguished dais guests, ladies and gentlemen. I need not pause to say how very delighted I am to be here this evening and to share with you in your annual convention. I valued a special opportunity to address you this evening, for in my years of struggle, both north and south, I have come to appreciate the role which the radio announcer plays in the life of our people. For better or for worse, you are opinion makers in the community. And it is important that you remain aware of the power which is potential in your vocation. The masses are almost totally dependent on radio as their means of relating to the society at large. They do not read newspapers. Television speaks not to their needs, but to upper middle class America. One need only recall the Watts tragedy and the quick adoption of the Burn, Baby Burn slogan to influence of the radio announcer on the community. But while the establishment was quick to blame the tragedy of Watts, most unjustly on the slogan of Magnificent Montague, it has not been ready to acknowledge all of the positive features which grow out of your contribution to the community. No one knows the importance of Paul White and the massive nonviolent demonstrations of the youth of Birmingham in 1963. Are the funds raised by Purvis Spann for the Mississippi Summer Project of 1964? Are the consistent fundraising and voter education done for the Southern Christian Leadership Conference and the Civil Rights Movement by Georgia Wood, my good friend of Philadelphia? Tonight I want to say thank you, not just to these few, but to all of you who have given leadership to our people in thousands of unknown and unsung ways. We would certainly not have come so far without your support. And in a real sense, you have paved the way for social and political change by creating a powerful cultural bridge between black and white. School integration is much easier now that they share a common music, a common language, and enjoy the same dances. You introduced youth to that music, created the language of soul, and promoted the dance which now sweeps across race, class, and nation. It is quite amazing to me to hear the joyful rhythms which I found time to enjoy as a youth here in Atlanta years ago, coming back across the Atlantic with an English accent, or to see To see the Senator Javits and the Senator Kennedys lost in the dances which we created. Yes, you have taken the power which old Sam had buried deep in his soul, and throughout amazing technology, performed a cultural conquest that surpasses even Alexander the Great and the culture of classical Greece. But my brothers and my sisters, we're only beginning. We still have a long, long way to go.